That is crazy, Cookie. Do you see this man? He out in the open, just getting it in. And he's Michael Jordan's son. This is so crazy, though. Like, I hate that. Like, I really love Michael Jordan, but his son did some embarrassing stuff. He already tried to marry Scottie Pippen's. He about to marry Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, and now he in Paris doing this. I don't care what nobody say. He off the hook. And it's time for Michael Jordan to sit the young fella down. When we get more people in here, I want to invite y'all on the panel to talk about this. But for now, it seems like it's locked. I don't know how to unlock it. But I want some people to come in and join and talk about this because that's wild that he would be in Paris doing that. He is Michael Jordan's son, and he out here just wilding like this. Is crazy to me. Like you a billionaire, so you could have had a private villa and been somewhere in the cut and nobody would have seen this going on. You out in the rain with watermelon of all things on your table with a little bit of watermelon and a little bit of, a little bit of candy. That is crazy. I mean, I got so much respect for Michael Jordan, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I love Mike. Like I watch The Last Dance every chance I get just because I love Mike and who he is. But his son has been out here tripping, y'all. And y'all know he tried to marry Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, and now he in Paris getting in, getting down with the get down. And this is It Gets Sticky TV, entertainment and news, y'all. For y'all who are new to the channel, it's It Gets Sticky TV. We on here, we promote and market a lot of the entertainment news. So I'm one of the commentators here. I'm just letting you guys know was hilarious to me, and I know most people be like, "Well, why you care?" It's funny because he got caught in 4K like this with the watermelon. With the watermelon. I found it to be hilarious. I found it to be hilarious. So I really thought that, you know, I'm like, hey, Mike, Michael Jordan, I know he going to have a sit down with him. And Mike, to be who Mike is and, no, everything had to be plant-based. Exactly, including the cocoa leaf. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Hey, man, that's crazy. You right. Everything there is plant-based, But that's crazy, though, y'all. Come on. Y'all know this is funny. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. My man out there living it up. He just another billionaire son enjoying his life, y'all. And I'm not mad at him at all. It was just hilarious to me that, it's just like, yeah, I'm out in Paris and what, So to me, it's just hilarious to catch my man in 4K, especially after he was about to marry uh, Scottie Pippen's ex. And now he out in Paris with a little something, something, getting it in. Come on, y'all. Laugh with me. Y'all, come on, y'all. Come on, laugh with me, y'all, because this is hilarious. And y'all know, this is hilarious. If you was caught in 4K, and you would have to laugh about this. You can't be mad. You just go ahead, suck it up, and deal with it, But to be caught in 4K, man, like this, man, and he's Michael Jordan's son. To be Michael Jordan's son and doing that, he should know better. That's all I'm saying. So, just wanted to put my 2 cents on it because to me, everybody mess up. So it ain't that bad. But I mean, he is like I said, he a billionaire son. So he ain't got nothing to worry about. He gonna be able to live his life the way he wanna live his life, and it is what it is. I mean, who gonna do something to him, But it's the point that, him being MJ, Michael Jordan's son, It's just hilarious. I don't know. I found things like this because a lot of people think that these billionaires and these people don't get down like this. And they literally do get down like this. You know, they party, they do the same things normal people do. But some people think they ain't normal people and they got a better life, and we all understand that. But guess what? People who get addicted, and it is what it is, you know. And so, I mean, my man out here in Paris got the shirt off, eating watermelon, and got a little candy with him too, you know. So all I'm saying, y'all, if you could like this page and comment, tell me what you guys think about Michael Jordan's son right now, you know, and getting caught in 4K with a little bit of candy and a little bit of fun. You know, I mean, we just on here to have a little fun and entertainment. That's all we here for. So, but to me, this is just a weird thing to see catch Michael Jordan's son um, out here doing this right here. So this is It Gets Sticky TV, entertainment news. This is Michael Jordan's son right here who got caught in 4K in Paris, living it up. As you can see, he got the candy, he got the watermelon. He's enjoying himself out in Paris. And it's been all over the news and all over the networks. This is Michael Jordan's son right here, who got caught in 4K with a little bit of nose candy and some watermelon. So I just thought it was kind of crazy that he would not be somewhere in a more private environment as a billionaire's son to understand what you do affects your father. You know, it affects your dad. So you can't just be out here doing anything, Mr. Michael Jordan's son. You know, you Marcus Jordan, man. Everybody got their eyes on you. You think nobody's watching you with all the cameras and everything out here, and you being Michael Jordan's son, they gonna get you, man. You in 4K in Paris, Michael Jordan's son. You his son. You the GOAT's child. How can you be out here just doing anything and you the GOAT's child? You are the GOAT's child, Michael Jordan's child. That's who you are. You have to understand that. You hold a high position in society right now. And if people see you just out here doing that, come on, man. You Michael Jordan's child. That's the whole problem. You being Michael Jordan's son is the reason why this making the news. Anybody else's son, you wouldn't make the news unless you was Michael Jordan's son. You could be anybody else on this planet. You just can't be Michael Jordan's son in Paris with some nose candy and with watermelon. You could be anybody else's child. You just can't be Michael Jordan's child with watermelon and nose candy. You can't do that, bro. Like you on camera regardless, no matter what. You know who your dad is. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. If y'all want to read more about the story, I just posted it on my page. The whole story is on there. You can see multiple pictures and multiple things that I love MJ, y'all, so don't get me twisted and think that I don't love the GOAT. Got a lot of love for the GOAT, man, but I just thought this was kind of funny and weird and all at the same time because, you know, they say black people love watermelon. So my man got the watermelon with the nose candy. I don't know what the other stuff is in the picture, but he out in Paris right now. So they caught him in 4K in Paris, and they caught him in 4K with the nose candy out in Paris. So I just thought it was like, I mean, I know everybody do their thing, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect. But if you Michael Jordan's son, y'all, you know better. You should know better. You shouldn't be out there, you know, doing this right here with everybody with, you know, come on, you in Paris. All the cameras are in Paris. All the paparazzis are in Paris chasing all the people from America and all over the world in one place. So he had to know that a camera was going to be on him and somebody was going to be taking pictures, y'all. I mean, I'm just here to report the news, and I just thought it was hilarious when I first seen it, because then they catch him. If you go on my page, you'll see they caught him with it, and another one with a little J, in his hand too. So he was out there. He out there really living it up. He on his phone. He was chilling. He got caught with the watermelon too. A little pineapple, a little watermelon. At least he being healthy, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta know. At least my man is being healthy at the same time. So he might be doing that a little bit, but he's staying healthy, y'all. He got his vegetables, he got his fruits, and he's staying healthy. It looked like it's a salad there too. So he's staying healthy, regardless of the situation. But I don't know, y'all. I just look at things like this and be like, we live and we learn. But Michael Jordan's son, he been off the hook lately, y'all. I mean, if you know anything about what's been going on, Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, he was about to marry Scottie Pippen's ex. So that's what make this whole situation even more funnier, because he just be wilding out. He do not care about his dad's legacy or nothing. How you gonna go try to marry Scottie Pippen, your father's Robin? Your father is Batman. Scottie Pippen is Robin. And that's like, you gonna go try to marry his girl. That's crazy. Like, come on, that's Scottie Pippen. That's your dad's right-hand man on the court. Regardless if they was good friends or not, you still got to know that that's still Michael Jordan's ex-teammate. And this is Marcus Jordan in the picture getting caught just now in Paris. So he been doing things to ruin his daddy's legacy, though. That's all I'm saying. Like, if my son, we would have to sit down and be like, hey, listen up, man. I built this whole situation, and you gonna ruin it out here trying to mess with my ex teammate's wife, and now you in Paris with a little nose candy and some watermelon doing this. After you was about to do all that in Marine. Oh, man, I don't care what nobody say. I found that hilarious, though. Regardless if everybody else don't find it hilarious, I found it kind of funny. And, I mean, not because I know nothing bad going to happen to him. So that's not, me talking about this. I don't think nothing bad's going to happen to him, because that's Michael Jordan's son. So what's going to happen to Michael Jordan's son? Who going to do something to him? I mean, he's rich. He ain't ever going to no jail or nothing like that. He ain't nothing that's going to happen to him. But it's the fact that, that's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player ever on the planet. And you in Paris with your nose candy and watermelon on the table. The story is on my page for y'all who haven't seen it. The story, more pictures and more photos on my page. I just found this one to be hilarious because my man got the finger. He about to cover the one nostril. He about to really get it in. And Michael Jordan, and this is Michael Jordan's son. And the funny part was because he was just about to marry Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. And now he in Paris doing this. It's like he's trying to do everything to ruin Michael Jordan's legacy to me. I don't care what nobody say. It's like because he didn't make it in ball, he just doing any and everything to ruin Michael Jordan's legacy. Because why are you out in Paris with your shirt off in the middle of a restaurant eating, doing nose candy, while the paparazzi watching you? You should know better, boy. I don't care what nobody say. You are the GOAT's child. You are Marcus Jordan. You are held to a high standard. I don't care what your daddy did as gambling and all that. Your daddy is the greatest basketball player and the most influential person to ever walk this planet when it comes to sports. He literally changed things. He is the reason why LeBron James is LeBron James with all these deals and shoe deals and different things. He is the blueprint for all of these people. So you, my man, should be understanding you can't just be out with nose candy in the middle of Paris during the Olympics. Boy, you should know better. And I know Michael Jordan's mom is disappointed. I know she's disappointed because MJ mother is one of the strongest women on the planet. I've watched interviews with her and the things that they're building around the United States with the healthcare system and low income for people with uninsured, and you out here with that nose candy in the middle of Paris doing, doing the Olympics. Come on, bro. You should know better. Like, it's a time and place. You should understand. Come on, man. You ain't got to be out here doing that at the Olympics, though. Come on, bro. You should know they're going to be watching you. You should know that they're going to be, they're going to be doing all of that, bro. You should already understand this. Like, you are Michael Jordan's son. You are Marcus Jordan. You should already know, bro. You can't just be out here doing anything and you embarrassing your father. Like, the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Come on. You Marcus Jordan. You already embarrassed him by sleeping with Scottie Pippen's people. It was Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. You about to marry Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, and you are Michael Jordan's son. You already did that to embarrass your daddy. Now, you take your tail over to Paris in the middle of the Olympics and do what you doing. When Michael Jordan was part of the dream team, boy. Listen, Michael Jordan need to whoop him. Michael Jordan need to spank his tail or something. He need a lesson because this dude is out of control. He is out of control. Man, first you about to marry Scottie Pippen wife. Now you out here in Paris with the nose candy. And you the GOAT's son. You are Michael Jordan's son. You should know better, my boy. You should know better. You are the GOAT's son. They are always watching you. You will always be under a microscope as long as you live. I feel bad for Michael Jordan because Jordan is to me, Jordan is a good dude. I love Michael Jordan, man. I grew up watching Michael Jordan. I think he will always be the GOAT in my eyes. There's nobody better than Michael Jordan. And his son, Marcus Jordan, right here, getting caught in 4K out in Paris just now. And he's all over the blogs. I mean, yes, he's eating fruit. I get that. He's living a healthy lifestyle. But he's still... Yeah, I can't believe this. He's a legend. Exactly. This is Michael Jordan's child right here, Marcus Jordan. You know what I mean? And he got caught in 4K out in Paris doing this, bro. And it's crazy. Like, come on, man. You should know better, brother. You should know better. You Michael Jordan's child. You the GOAT's son. Come on, bro. If anything, bro, like... If you gonna go do this, why didn't you just go to a private area? Go into the bathroom. I don't know. It's more things you could have done before you do something like this. You could have did a lot of different things, but now you embarrassing Mike. They always watch. Of course, they always watch. And then that's the crazy part. They always watch. And he is Michael Jordan's child. First of all, Mike is a billionaire. So I'm pretty sure multiple people got eyes on him. Second of all, you talk about the greatest player ever. And third of all, they're in Paris right now with every paparazzi at because they want stories. So why would he be out in the open, no shirt on? Look at him. No shirt, watermelon on the table. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I said the same thing when I seen this, Mr. Ross. I said the same, Alex. Yeah, I said the same thing. You should already know better. Like, he should. And think about what he just did before. If y'all don't know the story, he was engaged to Michael Jordan's ex teammate, Scottie Pippen, of all people's wife. So after they got a divorce, he got with Scotty's wife and was about to marry her and got engaged. So not only is he embarrassing Mike with that, come on, Scottie Pippen, You talking, that's Batman and Robin. You just got what Robin's, you understand? Come on, man. And that's crazy, you know? So I look at this whole situation like, man, that's crazy. I don't care what nobody say. He should know better. He is the GOAT's son. It doesn't matter. Even if he didn't play ball, he didn't do none of that. Mike still love him. I watched some of the documentaries on Mike. Mike still love his son. He never even pressed his son to play ball, you know? But for him to be just out here wilding like this in Paris, of all places, and doing Olympic, come on, we talking Mike was the leader of the dream team, man. And this dude out here, you know, yeah, exactly. He's on a worldwide stage. That's what it is. He's on a worldwide stage, and look at him, man. I mean, he been embarrassing Mike for the past 5 years. So that's the only reason why I'm even doing this little live about it, because I feel like, you know, he's been embarrassing Mike. I feel like he's been strictly embarrassing him, and you know, and hurting his legacy. First, when he first got with Scottie Pippen's wife, it was all over the internet, had all the ball players commenting on it. I said, all right, that's understandable. He found love. Okay, cool. Now, this man in Paris, shirt off, getting it in. It's more pictures on my page. You can go to my page and see. It's more pictures. It's this, I don't know, because most people probably don't even know who he is. So they probably see the picture like, who is that? And, you know, but if you look at my channel, we post on news stories and just latest news. So this is the story that came out probably like about, it came out probably like 2 hours ago. 2 or 3 hours ago, that, you know, it's been all over the blogs though, you know, because of course this is Michael Jordan's son, you know, so, you know, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly. I knew exactly who he was as soon as I seen it, but it was just like, it shocked me because I'm like, this guy should have more common sense to know. Come on, man. Like, who you think you are, bruh? You know, I mean, you know who you are. That's what I meant. You know, you know who you are. And why would you be doing that, man? Come on. It's like he intentionally trying to hurt Mike to me, or, you know, or he be doing things, you know, out of spite. You know what I mean? So, you know, right, man, and it's just, it's weird, you know. And I again, I'm only posting on this because I rarely go live on this page at all. But I'm going on this because I felt like this dude now, he's out of control. Like he's already was out of control when he was when he was engaged to Scottie Pippen's girl. Now he out of control doing nose candy in Paris with his shirt off, eating watermelon. That is so funny though, man. My man got his shirt off, eating watermelon. He trying to be healthy at the same time, get his mind right. You know what I mean? My man, he got his nose candy. He got his watermelon. It looked like that's a little piece of pineapple right there. So my man, you can see he eating the watermelon because it's right there in front of him. And I don't know what that yellow stuff is in front of him, though. I don't know what he eating right there, but you know. Yeah, you right. He probably needs some help, Ross. He probably needs some help because my man, man, he a ticking time bomb at this point, and you never know what he gonna do, because if a person like him that knows he's Michael Jordan's son and don't have enough understanding or you know, to say, you know what, man, I might not want to be doing this on in Paris on Olympic week, the biggest week of Paris. The whole world is there, and you out doing this. Oh man, it's like he don't have no love for Mike. You know, that's how I feel. I mean, as soon as he got with Scottie Pippen's wife, I said he ain't got no love for Mike. If he had love for Mike, he would have never went next to Scottie Pippen's wife. And like, if my son, man, we gonna have to talk about that, you know. But you ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? What you mean? How they got it in Paris? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, man. What you mean? How did he get it in Paris? He's a billionaire, bro. Do you know, man? Come on. Certain things, I don't know about this live. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't know if they had blocked me or something. But I mean, come on, bro. That's Paris, bro. What do you think, bro? Like, you don't remember the French Connection? The French Connection had it all, bruh. They the ones was bringing it into the United States. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all I was saying, Ross. I was just like, they got it out there, bro. Like, come on. I mean, they got it, So it's just crazy. This is him being, I just look at it like he should be smarter than do that to his daddy. And Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Excuse me. Michael Jordan. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they was the ones. And that's how he went out there. He a billionaire. So, when he stepped off he stepped off so think about this. I mean, come on. First of all, he probably brought it with him. He got a private jet. I ain't nowhere in the world Michael Jordan's son is flying first class or coach. He got his own plane probably. I don't know. I mean, Mike, I never read anything about Mike having a private plane or nothing. Nah, but he had his own plane. He ain't fly he flew private. So that was in his pocket. They don't check you like that unless they got a suspicion. But nevertheless, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? He came with his own jet. You think you ain't never heard about Mike's son wanting for nothing. So Mike put him in a position probably already to be well off. So, I mean, that's why he with the shirt off right now, doing what he doing. He ain't got no response. Man, if I'm Michael Jordan's son, I guess you don't got no responsibilities, but I would think Mike, just the way he talks and carries himself, I would think he be putting a bug in his ear. Like, look, man, you out here already messing with Scottie Pippen's wife. Exactly. That make total sense. I agree with that. Because that's why he over in Paris doing it. Because he better not pull that in America. Mike is probably sending the law to lock him up. Hey, no joke though, y'all. And Mike ain't, man, look, Mike a smart guy, man. And it's crazy because he just, Mike just opened up some insurance, some places to help people with low income with insurance. For healthcare. He right here getting it in the middle of Paris with his shirt off eating watermelon. And Mike just created some low income health clinics to help people who can't afford health care. Right, exactly. That's the whole point, that he been out of control for the last 4 or 5 years since he was messing with Mike people. And to myself, I'm not mad at the dude. I mean, we all had had fun, but this dude should already know, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, it's just funny to me because the whole situation is disappointing. You talk about the GOAT. You can't have a GOAT son out here just doing anything. Look at Bronny. Little Bronny James and the little Bronnies. All they do is play basketball. They don't do nothing, bro. The little Bronnies, you won't catch the little LeBron James out there doing none of this. See, Mike used to be out there gambling, having fun. And I ain't mad at Mike. I am not upset at Mike, y'all. Trust me, I love Mike. And I do think he's the GOAT. But you won't catch them little Bronnies ever out there doing too much. They be chilling, bro. They be chilling. The little Bronnies ain't gonna be out here with no nose candy. And that's because of that wife, though. Bronny's wife don't be having that. I don't know her name. I forget her name. But she ain't playing. She will beat them up on live TV. Bronny James' wife. I can't think. If you know her name, put it in the comments. If you know Bronny James' wife, If you know her name, put it in the comments because I don't know Bronny James' wife, but I do know them little Bronnies. The little Bronnies is not playing. The little crew of Bronnies, they be on different stuff. You will never catch the little Bronnies out here with nose candy, and then he got the nerve to have a watermelon right there. You know what I mean? Exactly, bro. On the biggest stage. Right, exactly. His dad got the whole shoe world on lockdown. I mean, Jordan don't even produce no new shoes, y'all. That's how bad this dude is. This dude, like, yo, I'ma just put out some, yeah, Savannah. See, listen to that name. Savannah, Georgia. She got a real name, Savannah. Savannah. You better watch out, Savannah coming. That's right. You see that name. That's a real name, Savannah. But Jordan is a bad dude. He don't even produce new shoes, y'all. This dude just keep putting out the same shoes. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Past 30 years. How many years? 30-something years. He just putting out the same shoes, bro. Same shoes. Over 30 years, bro. Over 35 years or something, man. Dude putting out the same shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even producing new shoes, Michael Jordan, and he embarrassing Michael Jordan. They gonna take back the white, any Jordans that's in white because of this picture right here. Look at them. Anything that got white on it, they gonna take them back. Say Jordan, because what he just did, he embarrassing Jordan. He already embarrassed Jordan when he starts messing with Scottie Pippen's wife. And I'm waiting for this thing to let y'all on the panel. I'm going to let y'all talk. If it open up this panel, it says guest is locked right now. I don't know how to unlock it. I'm new. But anyway, he messed up when he started messing with Scottie Pippen's old lady. And now my man right here in Paris with his shirt off eating watermelon of all things. So now y'all know what they gonna be talking. They gonna say, did you see that boy Michael Jordan? They ain't even gonna talk about what he doing. They gonna say, he had that watermelon right in front of him. They gonna be talking about the watermelon just as much as they talk about the nose candy. They gonna say, I thought they ain't like watermelon. They gonna be laughing at us, bro. They gonna say, yeah, he had the watermelon with the nose candy. Exactly. They go embarrass us. Michael Jordan's son, he is out of control. First of all, at least you could have had some alcohol or something around you, a bottle of wine or something. You got watermelon and nose candy. I ain't even know those was two things that go together. Cause look at the picture right there in front of the watermelon that's uneaten. Look at all the watermelon that's eaten right there, y'all. Michael Jordan's son is just out in Paris. He the watermelon and nose candy. Oh, is that what that is? The one in the front is that cantaloupe? I see something that look yellow right there. It looked like pineapples. So he eating healthy. He getting his body together. But he like, well, if I'm gonna get skinny, I'm gonna speed this process of getting skinny up. He's gonna do the nose candy. Michael Jordan is probably gonna call him and say, boy, when you get back to this country, I'm cutting you off. Oh man, that's crazy. Oh yeah, mango slices. I guess that all goes with no can a little bit. If you gonna go, he gonna do all plant based. He's on a plant based diet right now. His whole diet is plant based. Hey, when he get back, Michael Jordan gonna say, "You better not get on my shoes, you little punk. Take off my shoes. I better not catch you wearing nothing with my logo on it. You gonna have to create your own brand, cause you out here destroying my brand. And in fact, take my last name off." Marcus Jordan. Boy, you out here embarrassing your daddy. That's what's happening. And me, I'm embarrassed for Michael Jordan. If I'm Michael Jordan, I'ma snatch my logo off his shoes. As soon as he come through the door, I'ma turn him upside down and snatch my shoes. Hey, bro. Hey, if I catch him, if Michael Jordan, when he come home, Michael Jordan gonna flip him upside down and make him take off them shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's him. Go look on my page. I got multiple pictures. So for the new people, this is It Gets Sticky News and TV. That's Michael Jordan's son. That is a real picture of his son in Paris who just got caught in 4K doing this. So what I posted multiple pictures of Michael Jordan's son. It's the whole thing is on my page, but this is the one picture that was funny to me because he had the watermelon and all of the stuff in front of him. So I thought it was hilarious, but I report on news. So this is the news. This is Marcus Jordan, the one who was just in a relationship with Scottie Pippen's wife, ex-wife. This is him in 4K getting caught with a little bit of nose candy. So I'm just saying what Michael Jordan gonna do to him when he come home. Mike gonna take him out on the basketball court and make him change his name and take his name. He gonna say, "Look, I'm gonna play you 1-on-1. If you beat me to 10, you can keep the name. If I beat you to 10, you gotta remove the Jordan off your name because you doing too much, bruh. Come on, y'all. Y'all know he doing too much. But you Marcus Jordan. I mean, you gotta understand you hold a higher, representation for yourself as the GOAT's son. It doesn't matter that he doesn't play basketball. And this is one thing I do respect about LeBron. I'm not comparing LeBron, but I do respect the way, his sons, they've been dedicated to basketball forever. Now, Marcus Jordan did play basketball, but he didn't go anywhere, so I watched a little docu-series on him. He wasn't into basketball like that. And everybody's not an athlete, I get it. But if you not gonna be an athlete, at least you could do is be like, you know what? I ain't gonna embarrass my daddy. Cause my daddy is the GOAT. My daddy changed basketball and the way they deal with contracts, the way they do shoe deals. He did everything, man. And my guy, he just out here, you know, eating watermelon and dealing with the nose candy. So, and eating pineapples. And what my man say, he got he got pineapple, nose candy, and cantaloupes. He on a plant-based diet right now. So I mean, I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying. You know, look. I'm just right now. I'm just reporting on the story, y'all. I'm just reporting on the news. So and that's basically what my channel is about: reporting on different topics, different news topics. So, you know. But again, this to me was just funny. Look at him. Look at the finger that he about to close the nose with the other nostril. He a professional. This ain't his first rodeo. He's a professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bad. He a pro. He know what he doing. You know? My bad. He about to close the other nostril. So I mean, he know what he doing. He ain't no rookie at this right here. But it's just a funny thing. My man in Paris, Michael Jordan's son, caught in 4K doing his thing. He in 4K doing his thing. And I mean, listen, nobody's perfect, y'all. I ain't saying I'm perfect. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, if you the GOAT's son, you should know better. You should understand. You should know better. You are the GOAT's son. You are the GOAT's child. That's point blank, period. I mean, can you imagine Tom Brady's son getting caught in 4K? I mean, that would make every news. And what you think? This is why Michael Jordan's son right here now. Look at the situation he didn't put himself in. I mean, first he started with Scottie wife. Now he doing this. I mean, I'm just speaking on the truth, man. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all, if I'm the GOAT son, and this is facts, though. Come on, I'm about to be serious, though. If I'm Michael Jordan's son, there ain't nowhere in the world I will mess with his legacy. I'm going to do everything I can not to destroy his legacy. I'm going to do everything I can to be a better person. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure if I'm not going to play ball, I'm going to say this. I'm out the spotlight, right? So, if I'm Michael Jordan's son, I'm not gonna do this. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know my dad, and come on. I mean, if you just go back and just watch Last Dance with Michael Jordan, and now his son right here doing this. You watch Last Dance and how dedicated Michael Jordan was to the game to make sure we enjoyed it. Michael Jordan said that's why he didn't take days off, or unless he almost was dying, he played because he knew everybody wanted to see him play. And that to me is powerful, and for his son to just be out here sleeping with his exes and his ex teammates' wife. He got engaged to her. Now he out in Paris on the biggest stage in the world with nose candy, getting caught. You could have went in the bathroom. Like, you had to do it out in the middle of the restaurant. Like, come on, man. You should know better, bro. Like, come on. I'm sorry. Listen, there's no excuse for Michael Jordan, for Marcus Jordan to be doing this. I don't care what nobody say. You could say, oh, you get an addiction. You could have an addiction. You could have went in the bathroom. You could have did anything. You could have waited. You could have did anything. You can't tell me you take your shirt off, eat watermelon, and say, oh yeah, let me bump a lot. I'll bump a little. He said, give me a quick bump while I'm here. You in Paris, bro. You know the whole world's watching you. You Michael Jordan's son. You talk about the guy who led the dream team to, I mean, the head of the dream team. You are his child. And you are out here in Paris doing this wild stuff, knowing, bro, that you got to know that they watching you, man. You are Michael Jordan's son. There is no excuse for you to say, oh, man, I ain't know. No, you not a regular citizen. So what? I don't care what nobody say. Everybody knows who Michael Jordan was. Michael Jordan was huge in Europe. People who don't understand, Michael Jordan was huge in Europe. So you think people don't know who you are? You his child. He was just as big as Europe as he is in the United States. So for you to go to Paris and start wilding, just doing anything, to me, you tripping. Like it's time to sit. It's time for Mike to sit him down and say, boy, I better not see you with that logo on. I better not see you in nothing that has Jordan on it. You not a Jordan until you get your life together, my boy, because you out here the wilding. You think Mike had his fun. Mike was out there, gambling, having his fun, but he's Mike. He can do that. You ain't Mike, Marcus. You are Michael Jordan's child. You are a part of the family. You are his other part of his legacy, what he's going to leave behind. So, Marcus, you can't just be out here doing this type of behavior, Marcus. I mean, you can't be Michael Jordan's son just out here blatantly, going Tony Montana. you, you think you Tony Montana? Come on, man. Like, your dad isn't Tony Montana. Your dad is Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player to ever touch the game. I don't care what nobody say. So it's Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron. To me, that's my opinion. That's how I look at it. And I love sports. I like talking on all entertainment news, but I love sports, and I love the fact that the impact Michael Jordan had on this planet. He had an impact on the planet. That is powerful, and nobody can take that away. But his son, he's just been doing things to me to try to ruin Mike's legacy, in my opinion. Like, it's just the way he, goes about doing things. Everybody you could develop an addiction. That's okay. That's understandable. But at some point, you gotta understand you are not a normal citizen. People are watching you 24 hours, and you in Paris, and you Michael Jordan's son. You ain't just anybody's son. You ain't Charles. Even Charles Barkley child probably would have got one. But you ain't. Who can I compare him to? I don't know. Well, you listen. I don't know. You ain't Charles Oakley. Nobody like Charles Oakley. You ain't Oakley's son. You Michael Jordan's son. You ain't Clyde Drexler's son. You Michael Jordan's son. And you being Michael Jordan's son, people gonna hold you to a high regard. because you Mike's son. And I know they just ball players and all of this. They ain't politicians, and I totally get it. But Michael Jordan, to this day, is a huge impact on the game of basketball. And his shoes are still selling out. They still going crazy for him. So Mike will never be forgotten. Nobody can take anything away from him. This doesn't take away from Michael Jordan, but his son just need a reality check. His daddy need to sit him down and say, man, if you don't get it together, I'm going to take that Jordan off your name, boy. You doing too much. And that's what it is. And that's how I feel. I wish they could let people in, but they don't, for some reason, it said, I guess, I gotta have, I gotta go live for 30 minutes and go live in 3 separate days to unlock letting people in. Cause I did want people to give me their opinion on this topic. But I'm gonna keep going live, y'all, and I appreciate y'all, sticking in for the Lord. I got 3 people watching. I appreciate you 3 people. You know why? Because when I first started, this is my first time ever going live, because I really don't go live to talk about topics, but I think I'm going to start doing it, going live, talking about different topics and letting people chime in on these topics, because, it's entertainment, y'all. My page is dedicated to entertainment news. So that's why you see this topic is up. I talk about, I post a lot about different topics, different from politics to sports to actors to models to whatever's going on in the universe that I can, that I find interesting. Me and my other guy, we post on all of this. So this was Michael Jordan's son right here, um, caught in 4K in Paris just now, doing his thing. As you can see, it's some type of little substance on it. But look at it. You know what it is. Who he going for the one nostril? He trying to get his bump on. Try to get a little bump. I understand that. He got watermelon. He living a life. I'm not. Listen. Only reason why I'm even talking about this is because it's MJ's son. If it wasn't his son, I wouldn't be talking about it. I just found it kind of hilarious that he just don't care, and MJ I love Michael Jordan. So his son doing this takes nothing away from Michael Jordan. This will be, Michael Jordan's legacy cannot be tarnished by something like this. But at the same time, I think this guy right here, you Marcus Jordan, you Michael Jordan's child. You should understand, bro. You got eyes on you. And you in Paris at the Olympics. That's all I'm saying. You should have some restraint to say, man, my daddy, they going to take a picture of me and catch me in 4K, and I'm Michael Jordan's son. That's how you should be thinking at all times. I'm Michael Jordan's son. If I'm Michael Jordan, do you know how grateful I would be to have Michael Jordan as my daddy? I'm not even playing, y'all. If I had Michael Jordan as my daddy, I would be doing everything in my power to be super good, super on point. Every business, I'll be trying to open up businesses. I'll be trying to do everything. You got the world at your feet. And people that come from nothing, they understand. He didn't come from nothing, though. So he doesn't understand. He doesn't have those qualities, So, a child like him, he don't care. He don't even see this as wrong. He see, I'm rich. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It does matter because your daddy is Michael Jordan. That's why it matters. And that's why I'm talking about it. If your daddy wasn't Michael Jordan, if your daddy was anybody else, nobody would even care. If he was a regular person, a regular banker, whatever the case may be, nobody would care. It's the fact that you Michael Jordan's child. That's why we care. And it's not even that. It's even bigger because I don't know nobody who don't have a pair of Michael Jordans. I don't know nobody who don't wear Jordans or have something with Jordan's brand on it. And you are Jordan's son, and you just out here doing anything. You need to be sat down. Yes, you Michael Jordan's son, We get that. But now it's time to sit down before you get that last name snatch, boy. You are embarrassing the Jordans. Jordan is a brand. He's a global brand. He's just as big as Nike. He just as big, well, he ain't big as Nike, but he up there. He up there with Nike. He up there with Nike as a brand recognition. When you see that logo, you know Jordan. Look at his son. That's the new logo. they gonna put that logo on one of them t-shirts and they gonna put the Jordan, man, they better not. This dude right here is out of control. But he been out of control since he started sleeping with Scottie Pippen's wife. When he started messing with Scottie Pippen's wife, I knew this dude was crazy. I said, hold up. Because you should know, man, that's my daddy's ex-teammate who he won all them rings with. He won all them rings with Scottie. How you gonna go sleep with Scottie's wife? And that would just, to me, if I'm Scottie Pippen, I'm thinking, oh, you must have been with my ex before we even broke up. So he wildin'. He is wildin'. And now they didn't, I think they broke up or something, or getting a little, they was engaged. I think they called engagement off. And now he out in Paris with his shirt off at the Olympic weekend, getting a little bump, getting a bump up the nose. You know what I'm saying? I understand this. I'm not mad at this guy. He can go have fun. But all I'm saying is, when you Michael Jordan's son, man, take it in the bathroom. Go somewhere. I don't promote it. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying you shouldn't be out with your shirt off in Paris at a restaurant eating watermelon. and then I'm all right. So it's the watermelon too. It's the fact that they gonna think, oh yeah, I thought black people didn't love watermelon. Yes, we do love watermelon. We love watermelon because it's so delicious. And now, not only this is Michael Jordan's son. This is Marcus Jordan. That's who it is. I'm new to this, so wasn't able to put up. My channel is based on news and entertainment. So just to give you an idea, the story is on my page. So I posted about it. It's like 4 pictures up of this whole situation. Basically, this is Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan. He's in Paris right now, and he just got caught in 4K with a little bump or something, eating watermelon and cantaloupes and pineapples. So it's the fact that he been wilding lately, because I don't know if you know, King Matt, he was hitting Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. And he got engaged to Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. And then they broke up. And now, my man, this is a story that just came out probably like 2-3 months ago. It was just, the whole situation been weird because, Marcus Jordan, he's really not known for too much of anything. I don't know him to be, he wasn't a great ball player, anything like that. I don't even think he was into sports like that. Of course, because of his dad, he got the Jordan last name. So that's the reason why the topic is even being discussed right now, because he's Marcus Jordan. He's Jordan's child. You know what I mean? If he wasn't Michael Jordan's son, this wouldn't be a top story. But it's just the fact he's out, as you can see, it's broad daylight. He's out at a restaurant somewhere in Paris, and they got several pictures of him doing this. So it's like he should understand that you're in Paris, Olympic weekend. Come on, bro. That's what the whole problem is. The problem, man, listen, I don't promote this. I'm not promoting. I'm just saying, if you go do it, you Michael Jordan's son, you should at least take a little caution to say, you know what, whatever I do affects my dad. That's how I look at it. That's all I'm saying. So you doing this, it affects your daddy, and, you getting it in. And I'm not the one to sit back and be like, don't have your fun. Do what you do. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Capati. Absolutely. But Michael Jordan, to have Michael Jordan's son getting caught in 4K, I'm like, man, come on. He should know better. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not on here trying to, and this is no attack on Jordan, like I said, at all. It's his son. He just be wilding. He just be doing anything. Think about this, y'all. Michael Jordan's who he is. Scottie Pippen is his Robin. Michael Jordan is Batman. Batman's son go sleep with Robin's ex-wife. That's crazy. When he first did all of that, I said, hold up, man. Like, you telling me there weren't any other women? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Wade. Yeah, exactly. You see the watermelon in front of him? He had a party time with the watermelon at first. That's why I say, hey, Mr. Wayne, listen, they gonna laugh. They gonna say, "Oh, black people. They not only do they like nose candy, they still love them some watermelon." Yes, we do love watermelon because it's so sweet. I like watermelon. I don't care what nobody say. It's just a funny. I don't know. I mean, I'm making jokes of this, y'all, and all of that, and but I don't really. And tell you the truth, um, I feel for Mike only because, Mike chill, man. You don't see Mike. Mike don't bother nobody. Mike step out. Mike just opened up some institutions for people with low income for health care. He just did things like that. Him and his mom did it. So you go on my page, all those stories on my page or whatever. I posted about that. I always post the good things. I rarely post about Mike negativity. But this ain't Mike. This is his son. And his son has just been doing things that I don't agree with. I'm like, the first time he did all of that with Scotty's wife, I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, it's embarrassing because, who Mike is. Come on, y'all. I mean, think about that, man. He definitely don't want to be like Mike. Look at what he doing. In my opinion, and I said this a few times since I've been on this live, my opinion is he be trying to ruin Mike's legacy. I mean, first you sleep with Scotty's wife. Like, that to me is the disrespectful. You telling me, and Scotty's wife, have you seen her? I wish I could keep putting up pictures. She is not that bad. Like, she's not somebody, like, you are Michael Jordan's son. You could have got probably, man, come on. And let's just be real. Let's just say, let's be real. You're Michael Jordan's son. You got the pick of a million women. And you choose Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Ew. Scottie Pippen then ran up through that all for how many years? And you gonna say, oh, I want his wife, bruh. So this makes sense now, y'all. This to me makes a lot of sense now. He doesn't think rational because of this. This is why he doesn't think rational. Because a rational person would have looked at Scottie Pippen's wife like, bro, I can have anybody on the planet. I'm Michael Jordan's son. You ain't even got to say. All you got to do is say. You ain't even got to be handsome. All you got to do is say, when you meet a girl, be like, yeah, what's up? How you doing, young lady? Y'all get to talk. Yeah. I'm Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Like Michael Jordan. That's what the girl gonna say. Oh, like Michael Jordan. You like, yeah. That's my dad. Who's your dad? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's not your dad. Opens phone. Here's pictures of me and my dad. Exactly, bruh. Hey, Mr. Wayne, I really believe that. And I really believe that she couldn't get Mike, so she said, let me go get his son. Or Scottie Pippen did something to her that she wanted Mike, like, to try to hurt Scottie. I don't know if that was the case, but I know this being Michael Jordan's son, this makes sense why he irrational though, because he got the nose candy. Oh, that's what she's. Oh, that's what she told me. Okay. Hey, Mr. Wayne, I'm going to need you on this news reporting with me there because you know more about the game than me, player. But nah, I'm serious though. This being Michael Jordan's son, I'm disappointed in him. On a serious note, I don't like what he doing to Mike. I don't like how he's messing with Mike's legacy. Michael Jordan and being the greatest ball player to ever touch the court, in my opinion. Well, and also had the greatest impact. And to this day, his clothes and his shoes, all of that, still selling. And I was just explaining to somebody. I said, listen, not only Mike don't even make new Jordans, y'all. He this is how great of a influence he is. He just repeats the same shoes and people still buy them. And people rush to buy them. They still sell out. So, I mean, to me, he's kind of ruining Mike's legacy. That's just my opinion. I don't know if he could ruin Mike's legacy. I don't want to say that because he can't ruin Mike's legacy. Nothing he could do. Nothing he could do can ruin Mike's legacy. But Michael Jordan and them helping people with, a lot of things. I agree. Yeah, I had to take that back, Mr. Wayne, because he can't ruin that. You absolutely right, sir. He cannot ruin Mike's legacy, and it wouldn't. It's just the fact that as you see LeBron, and Kobe, there will never be a Mike. I don't care what nobody say. There will never be a Michael Jordan, another Michael Jordan, y'all. That's my opinion, and it's just that his son just out here wilding. Now, that's all it is, y'all. I mean, a kid acting out. The problem is he ain't a kid. He's a grown man. This is a grown man. He ain't no 19, 20, 21 year old. He's a grown man. He sounds like he worked for T-Mobile. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. What you think about Marcus Jordan right here? What you think about my man? Does nose candy go with watermelon or something? Am I missing something? Like, was this breakfast time? I mean, it's like he up in the morning in Paris and breakfast. He ordered some watermelon and said, "Oh, let me do a little bump while I eat my breakfast." Like, do those two things go together or something? Like, because I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this was in the morning time in Paris that they caught him. And I want to know, like, the paparazzi was standing over, he was looking, he said, because if you go on my page, you'll see the other pictures. He caught him once. Then he caught him again. I guess he's like, oh, this dude right here, he taking several bumps in the morning. Because Paris is on a different time zone, so this was, like I said, the story came out probably like 4 hours ago now. Marcus Jordan getting caught in 4K like this. I don't know, y'all. I'm just reporting on the news. I found a lot of this to be, I guess, comical from when I first heard about the story with him and Scotty's wife. And I was like, man, nah. I said, Michael Jordan's son ain't sleeping with Scotty's wife. And once I found that out, I said, hold up, man. I never did no research on this guy. I never really heard too much about his son ever. Michael Jordan, his son been real, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure who's with him. I haven't done that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't done the further research besides I just knew it was him by the photos, but I don't know who was with him. I haven't done the research. I'm going to do the research though in a little bit because I want to know is Scottie Pippen wife out there with him? She don't have no water. Nah, it look like she eating the salad. I see the hand, right? I see the hand and on the phone. Look, she could at least told him, look, man, go in the bathroom, man. Do your bumps in the bathroom. He ain't got no guidance out there. He just out here wilding. He ain't got no guidance. Because listen, even if you out in Paris, you should know the paparazzi watching. You talk about Olympic week, you know what I mean? Exactly. If you go, you could go look on the page, you'll see They no other photos. I guess nobody. They haven't leaked any other photos who were with him. But I don't. He's no longer with Scotty' wife though. I think they 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 broke the divorce. Not the divorce. They was engaged and they called the engagement off. They announced it and then like a month later they called it. So I don't think he with Scotty's wife. I think Jordan had a hand in that. Jordan probably was like, listen, man, you is not marrying her. And if you marry, Jordan probably told that boy, if you marry Scotty's wife, I'm taking you out of my will. I'm taking you out of my inheritance. You won't inherit nothing. I guarantee that's what Mike said. Because Mike ain't stupid. Mike know what that girl trying to do. And Mike ain't stupid. Mike like, oh, she thinks she about to inherit the Jordan legacy. Mike like this. If you give that woman my last name, you ain't gonna be on nothing. I'm cutting you out of everything. And I guarantee that's why he out in Paris right now doing what he doing now. Michael Jordan probably told his son, hey boy, if you marry that woman, ain't no way in the world. Hey, bruh, hey, Mr. Wayne, he on a healthy diet right now. He on a plant-based, strictly diet. Little coca leaf, a little watermelon. He on a plant-based diet. Michael Jordan's son, hey, listen, he, hey, hey, Mr. Wayne, your man on a plant-based diet. He said, I'm going to lose weight one way or the other. I'm going to use this little nose candy, and I'm going to use these fruits right here. And I'm gonna lose this weight. You ain't going to play with me. I'm going to lose this weight. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, no, though. This is what I'm going to say, though, right? Think about this for a second though. When he come home, Mike was like, "Listen, he probably he gonna blame his daddy because he gonna be like, hey dad, you made me break up with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife and cut me out the wheel. So I wanted to let off some steam, and this is the way you gonna let off steam, huh?" Jordan gonna make him play him. Jordan gonna say, all right, look, play me to 10. If you beat me, and I'm gonna let you off the hook for this. But if I beat you, I'm taking Jordan off your last name. he not he not in the wheel at all. Exactly. Jordan probably told him, all right, man, you want to be out there snorting and doing all that wilding out in public, knowing you at the Olympics, bro. Like, nah, that's the problem, though, y'all. I have that problem. I think that's my biggest issue right here, though. It's not what you're doing. It's where you doing it at, to me. So I guess it's both, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's both. It's what you doing, too. You know what I'm saying? But it's where you doing it at because, you were in Paris knowing that every paparazzi in the world is in Paris following these people around and you, the GOAT son, and you gonna do that. That's why I look at this situation as it's a little. It would be irritating to me if I'm his dad. I'll be like, boy, you ain't the you ain't the sharpest pencil. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't the sharpest, are you? Because you in Paris. You like. Think about this, y'all. Just think for 2 seconds. Jordan legacy, right? Who he is and think about that's your son. And your son traveled to Paris and do this in broad daylight. Yeah, he do look like Idris. Hey, bro, he is very bold for that. And and listen, he is very bold. That's what I'm saying, y'all. My whole point is he traveled to Paris and he don't have enough restraint or common sense to say, well, if I do this right here with my shirt off in the middle of a restaurant, because clearly he's at some type of place where he's at a restaurant or something. Look at the cup right there, that white cup. It clearly looks like one of them little wine, you know. They got a mimosa in there. He doing mimosas, eating fruit and bumping, you know. So, that's my whole issue, y'all. I mean, I guess I probably hit on this topic enough, and but I'm just saying he disappointed me with this one. He disappointed me when he was messing with Scotty wife though. He disappointed me because he doing it out in public in the middle of Paris during Olympic week. And, we talking about Mike, the dream team, Mike. Like we talking about Mike, and we got to protect our, people like Michael Jordan, y'all. I mean, we got to protect that. That's how I look at it because it will never be another. I mean, we've had people who try. You had Kobe coming and you had LeBron. Man, you will never see another LeBron James or Kobe Bryant in the league. Exactly. Exactly. And you would never see another Jordan in the league and his son. Everybody. I mean, everybody looked at Marcus Jordan as he's Michael Jordan's son. Everybody thought what was going to happen is the same thing that's happening to Bronny James and the little Bronnies. The little Bronnies, both of them going to be in the league. Well, one is already in the league. The other one's going to be in the league. So people did look at it. That could be a lot of pressure too. That I'm Jordan's son. To walk around and can't play a lick of ball, and you got his genes. You got Michael Jordan genes. And you can't play a lick of. Well, they said he wasn't bad at basketball. He just didn't love the sport. You know, and I would think that, I mean, I guess he bump a little. You bump a little. What do you mean you out there bumping? He bumped that. Nah, he bumping. You heard me, Mr. Wayne. Hey, I was just about to say that. He probably is hurting because I think any logical person, first of all, I don't know if I don't look. Like I said, see, it's a double edged sword for me, right? Mr. Wayne. It's only because he was born with it all. You understand? Like how I see things a little different. He was born with it all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Wayne, funny. He play ball like his mom. Listen, my point is, my man was born with it all, though, right? You come out the womb, Michael Jordan's son. You will never want for anything. Every door in the world is open. People just want to be beside your daddy. And ever since, like I said, he just been doing things to me. Seems a little intentional to hurt Mike. And this is one of them things. Because this ain't even at night, bro. This broad daylight. In front of everybody. This ain't even at night. This ain't even, it's like one of them things that he like, I'm going to fly to Paris and I'm going to embarrass my daddy because I can. Because any logical person would have said, they ain't even hiding it, bro. Like, ain't no bushes around. He didn't turn and put his head down. If you look at all his pictures, he didn't turn to put his head down. Exactly. That's what I said. He didn't turn to put his head down. Like, you know how you see people, I don't know, I ain't never seen nobody, but I'm saying you would think he would have turned to the side, tried to hide it with his hands, cover it up. Bruh, he got his full spoon out. He got one hand towards the nostril, and the other thing, I guess that's the thing, the stuff that is in. So that's like his little stash that he walk around with. And whenever he fit it, he bump it a little bit. Get a little, I bump a little. And that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Hey, he definitely is. Look at the finger, the middle finger to the nostril, but look at the way it's cuffed, the way he pushing. So he gonna push on that one and use the other one to make sure he get the whole line. Hey, no. Yes, he is a natural though. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate y'all just hanging in here with me, talking and discussing it. Hey, Mr. Wayne, follow my page, man. You're a cool guy. If I see you on live, I'll come to your live. If you see me on live, man, come talk. I'm gonna unlock Once I have to go live 3 times to unlock my page, right? So once my page guest thing unlocked, I'm gonna start adding a panel so people could just come on and talk about different topics with me. I mean, I'm on here to have fun, man. I'm not on here to have serious. We could talk politics and all of that. I talk everything, so it's entertainment news, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Mr. Wayne. And like I said, I'll see you around, bro. I've been hitting on this topic now for about 30, 40 minutes. I'm going to get over here, man. I appreciate you, though, man. Y'all have a good day.